Hey ladies, gents, guys and gals, welcome to part 12 here on MountainHill with me, McConsole. And before anybody starts going, oh, you put a kiss stagger, I haven't. This is just a contract we run on field number 6. It's the borrowed equipment. Well, contracts are there, why not take them? Simple thing like this, auto drive and course play can handle this without a problem. So, yeah, let them deal with it. What I want to get round to today is I'm going to get this field started. Field 68. I'll find the harvester 1 second. Field 68. No. Yeah, there we are. It's not field 68, it's 63, is it? No, it's 68. So, field number 68. There we are. Let's get that out of that. Let's get a course generator for that. Today I'm going to look at some way of seed production. And this is in as a precursor to getting the garden up and going again. That's what it is. Let's just save that. So course play. I'm gonna delete that. And we're going to save the course we're currently on. 68, 7.4 harvest. Field 68, 7.4 harvest. Okay. And first waypoint, you go ahead and drive, please. This is Rogan, whatever Rogan is. It's probably Rye or something like that, I would think. Looks like a nice amount of straw coming from that. So let's bounce back, make sure I put field 68 onto this. I have. Excellent. Right, so I've done a couple of contracts. The big one I've done was I've done field 10, which was a building contract, which is where we got a lot of our money from. Could have had a hell of a lot more. So if I look at here, field 10 is that big grass field there. We had a multitude of silage left over from it. I didn't sell it. I went ahead and I stuck it straight into storage here, which will help us out. And also as well, if I go down to the composter, which is over here, I think there's another 500,000 bales on top of that. 500,000 in silage from bales stored into the compost over here. Come on, gate. There we go. See? Yeah, there we are. As you can see, it's producing nicely. So yeah, today I want to look at some form of seed production, and I'm thinking I want to put it down here where we have this sheep pen, because there's a lot of land down here where we're not really doing anything with at all. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to jump in this vehicle. I'm going to drive it over to the sheep pen. Now the reason I'm doing this is so I can bring up the auto drive course to make sure I'm not blocking anything. So if I bring that up, you see, like that, you can see where the auto drive course is there. And if I go and go to shop, and we'll try and find some sort of, you see, auto drive stays up for a limited amount somewhere anyway. And we want to go to productions, factories I think it's under. Let's see what we've got for seed productions. Now, I do have one here from Steve. Butter factory, brewery, no. Chocolate muesli factory, oh, interesting. Cow feed mixer, no. No. I did have it. I can't remember what it looks like, but composter. Actually, I might look at that as well, because that takes wood chips. That composter. That's herbicide, grass dryer. What's all to do with that? What's this one? Liquid fertilizer. Loom. That might be interesting to have a look at. Pallet. Small oil productions. Potato washer. Yeah, well, these are Stevie's ones. So there we go. Fertilizer production, seed production, and then lime production. So that one there would definitely be worth looking at. That's the seed production. That I need to get up and going at some stage pretty soon, but I need to get the crops for that. That's a heating plant, wine production, winery. I thought I had more than that. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's take the seed production from Stevie, and let's go ahead and find somewhere for it. Ooh, maybe somewhere over here, out of the way. It's on a hill. Put it there, why not? So let's go ahead, turn that off for a second. Yeah, I see. While I'm on this, I actually turned the sound down a bit for that Kia's tractor because it was pretty loud. Let me just pop that back up then. There we are. We get a bit of a tune from the tractors at least. Okay, so this is our seed production point. Let's have a look at that. There's the lead there. Okay, can I not? I may have to go. I'll have to go into this through this one. That's okay. So we're looking for seed productions. There we are. So seed, activate all those. So we need wheat, liquid fertilizer, barley and oats. Okay. Alright, that's easy to do. So I'm not going to park you out of the road because we're going to need to do some form of see, trucks. There we are. Where is that other truck? Over there. There's it there. We're going to take this. Because we're probably going to end up doing this by truck anyway, because the yeah, we're going to do big big amounts. So let's go ahead. I'm going to send you down to the farm. So we're going to send you down to the farm side of Phil. Go ahead. Then I'm going to bounce out here because I'm going to need a tanker of some sort as well. Bounce over here. I need some fertilizer. There is... You take forever to start on course play. Let's take our Mac Black Anthem. This caused me a bit of hassle during the baling contract because the fifth plate is so close to the back, the headboard there of the truck. It kind of done this thing where it went off into space where I had to sell it and rebuy it because it disappeared into nowhere. We'll take this. Oh, no, we're crashing into the other one. I do know this does liquid fertilizer, so... Let's send you... Oh, here, we can buy liquid fertilizer up here. to have the other boats down here. We'll get that up and going soon. I think that's something to do with liquid fertilizer production. It's going to cost a fortune to fill this. So if I come out and go into here, oh shoot. There we are, we're filling the liquid fertilizer. As you can see, the money is just disappearing. So we'll put about 20,000 litres in this, maybe? Okay, cool. Close that. I'm pointing the wrong way. Let's bring this out to here. And we'll send this to farm 2. Because that's where the... Oh, I'm going to turn right around, look. Farm 2 is where we put down the seed productions. So let's jump down to here. This should be nearly here, I would think. Okay. No. Yeah, there we are, we're nearly there. I'm just going to take this off of here, and I'm going to fill this up with... Did it say wheat? I can't remember. Can we do barley as well? We can do barley, yeah, okay, cool. We don't have any wheat at the moment, we only have barley. Let's get you opened. Because we're driving it, we will ignore the one way that we put in the force here. Now, I don't know what it takes to fill this, so this will be interesting. Let's get the barley going. Right, so basically the plan here is to get this up and going, get the garden up and going, so we can get all the other bits and pieces that come with the garden up and going as well. It starts our processes of some of, I think it's the snake that made these, his production processes, which we are, which I am very interested in getting up and going here as quickly as possible. It's going to cost a fortune in seeds, and well, water we're getting for free at the moment, so that's good. So, farm 2. And if I jump back down, I'm going to get rid of that portion as well. Right, what's going on here? Lovely. Oh, the joys, boy, the joys. Oh, I'm going to make this slightly a bit quicker here just to get the headlamp done. I'm going to go ahead and empty this myself. I think I might go back to the trailer and tractor on these things. As you see, I mean, it sort of empties it, but it drives straight past it. I thought I'd give it another chance, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to cooperate very much. Which is a shame, really, because it's a nice looking unit. Maybe we can add some of this stuff in there, but I mean, it's done on an in-game. The cedar unit itself is done on in-game products, just so it can use on any map. We don't get errors. Well, I would have thought a bit of herbicide in, a bit of herbicide in there would have been good, you know, for seed coating, but hey, I didn't make the mod, so I can't really say much. We're getting there, we're nearly there, which means that should be pretty close. That one. Farm 2 into the vehicle. Oh, that's the one we just left. Oh well. Yeah, well, it's here anyway. It's about to make its turn. Right, so let's bring up this. And let's see. I'm thinking if I take this at a longer pace, it might be easier in the longer run. No. There. So, do that. I'll place this pretty close to the side of a hill, which is probably not going to be helpful. Okay, so doesn't take that much. Great. I'm going to name that seed. Name that one there. Seed production. Good in. And I'm just going to take you out to there. Let's get rid of you. Oh! Mistakes were made. Alright, let's get rid of you for a second. Seems underpowered this truck for some reason. Now that we have that up, let's go ahead quickly and add in our road network. As you can see, it's here. So landscaping, painting, that one there maybe, that one. Make it a bit bigger, maybe that would help. To do this now, it means that I'm not sort of placing anything down on our road network in the future, which is pretty cool, which realistically should help us out a lot. That should be it, really. Let's go ahead and jump into this. And that for a second. Probably put a garden down here, actually. It seems to be the optimum place for it. Actually, I'm going to bring that back up, because I need to make sure that whenever that hits that point... No, I'm going to have to make that further out. Look. Yeah, there you go. I don't really need to change anything, that's good. So it's going to take a hell of a lot of seeds. There we are. Let's have a quick peek. Have to go into this menu, that's right. And if I go to productions, there we are, seed production. So 30,000 barley. So basically that's going to make 30,000 seeds. Yes, that's it. Because 30,000 of, for example, barley, plus 3,000 litres of liquid fertilizer is 30,000. Yeah, so there you go. That'll make us a total of 30,000 seeds. I would have liked it maybe to have oh, I've made this hard for myself, you know that. Because of the fence there. Getting back out whenever I pick up. We'll come to it when we come to it, I suppose. Let's go ahead. We'll get our garden in. So I think it's under production. Green garden. Are we under greenhouses? No. No. There we are. 110 grand for this, look. Oh, wow. It's big, remember, yeah. So, we're gonna have to maybe angle it. So put it here. Hello. That has disappeared. Put it like this. Actually, that might be a better way of doing it, putting it like that. So the pig. But we haven't really deformed the ground too much around it. So yeah, there's where our stuff comes out. No, it's actually too bad, and there's where our stuff goes in. Excellent. So let's go ahead. Just I'm gonna have to go through and activate all these, aren't I? Let's go activate. But you couldn't do this all in one. Okay, so that's it all activated. Wow. Okay, great. Some water. You're full of fertilizer, which is great. I see another truck. I should have that cat heavy up here somewhere. There we are. And we'll take our OP wagon this time, I think. This holds quite a bit. This is the reason we bought this, is to well, I bought it was kind of to help with that water situation and stuff, because it's kind of ridiculous the way it makes you do the water still. So, first of all, I'm going to send you to the greenhouses because you get free water up there. Greenhouses, free water, go. I'm going to take you off. Next thing I want to do is jump down to here. Oh, that was lucky. And if I go to our store here, I'm going to start, well, instead of moving the pallets around the map, I'm just going to go to distribute. You can see quite a few in there. So I'm going to change that to distribute. Resin, I've nothing else for it at the minute. I don't know where to change the distribute. They're selling it. So, if I jump back up to here, this should realistically start getting some pallets soon. I need time to pass me a bit first, that's all. Okay, so seeds are definitely running, so let's go ahead and I suppose I'm going to have to use you because it's going to be a nightmare trying to get that turned in there. Oh, there's grass still in that. Pretty plant, pretty plant. Main farm. Main farm. There's one there at the main farm. That'll do. Some more. It needs a good cleaning. And let's go get a tractor and a trailer then. 1455. Why not? No, we're taking the Puma apparently. That's okay. Needs to get clean too. The grass dryers totally empty. That's okay. I'll take the cane trailer. I'll send you through the farm too as well. So now we've got this up and going, we can get stuff like the dairy up and going as well. You know, 60,000 litres of milk there, we'll have to get that set up like. So farm 2 please. It's a shame that. It's full of fertilizer now for no reason. Guess we'll have to leave that down here. Nothing else to use fertilizer at the minute, so leave it down here is the only option, I would think. I forgot there's grass and that's a killer. Well, what I can do though is I can keep filling you up with seed. Haha. Right, I want the demo out of the way. For the simple reason being that I want to get the course play set up for this as well, or the auto drive set up for this. So, where are you going, mate? Where are you going? You're taking the long way around, you are. Okay, whatever makes you happy. Yeah, max heavy, there we go, into the vehicle. Right, so the garden centre is there. Let's go ahead and get some water in. I'm not going to fill it this time because I'm going to have hopefully auto drive doing this. And it's not going to pick up that trigger. Oh, it is there. It's filling. Okay. I'll stick 10,000 litres in it for now. Sliding. And farm 2. Go. Okay, so that should be quite everything in here that we need to sort of get this up and going. 4,000 litres of seeds. Should I go in and up the... I might actually go into the mod here and up the numbers in this guy so that they can hold and store more. Because this thing here takes a wild amount of seed. Yeah, I probably will do that between this and this next episode as well. Although I was saying that I was meant to do the storage between this and the next episode and forgot to do it, so... For the biogas, duh. Where are you? You're miles away still. Right, well, I suppose might as well drive this one myself. You get a bit of a view of the map when we're heading down here. Pretty expansive map, as you can see. Well, it is a 4X, so you would expect it to be expansive. Yeah. I think it's just the other side of those trees there is where we're headed. Don't know why I went that way. Let's move it whatever way I come out of the farm. This probably puts it into that perspective. Oh, what's up this? Must be a sell point for some stage. There's so much of this map that we haven't looked at yet. You know, places like this. See, being a 4X map, it takes its time getting anywhere now. Yeah, just then these trees were there. Yeah, there we are. We're gonna have to do a big loopy one with this, aren't we? Again, I'm trying to keep this as a one-way system, so you know, try not to right, so if I come into here, I bring this out like this. Let's take you away from there. I need to get that sort of in underneath that pipe, like so. I'll name that while I'm here. It's going to be seed production out. Okay, and I'm going to loop that into here. That. Turn that off. Let's do the quick road while we're here, just so we don't forget and go over it in the future by doing something else. That one will do. Zoom in a bit. Name it one bigger. Change the shape to round. Different texture again from the last one. This map has got quite a few custom textures as well, which is sort of cool. Okay. Let's quit that. That's already stopped. I need that water down here. Because the fill course, I'm going to have to do that with a tanker in mind. So, oh, it's here. I said happy days. Actually, just in case, let's move you back a bit, just in case, or forward a bit, or whatever. You should be alright there. Let's bring up auto drive. How close am I going to have to get in here? If the back has the fill on it, let's have a peek. Yeah, okay. I can't get around that way because of that. I'm wondering. Could I bring that in at a slant? If so, I can maybe take a road in from that road at the back. As you can tell, a bit of pallet pusher in there. I come in as sort of a slant to that. Well, that register that. Ah, okay. Let's do that. So we're gonna have to do a bit of landscaping here, I think. Landscaping, bit of smoothing. We'll bounce up the size of it. Bounce up the strength. Is that one? Okay, so that should flatten a bit, so we can get a tank up there. I'll try not to flatten the side of that too much. Okay. That didn't really help us too much, did it? I think I might have just done enough. Let's get you turned around. Of course, these big American rigs don't have a great turning circle. And I think what I'll do is I'll come in from here. Not maybe as steep as that though. And from there, if I put this as a one way. Like that. Not good over that. Bring that in mind. Bring that in there like that. That should pick up the trigger. There we are. Start overloading water. Okay, so that's that emptied out. Let's go over to here. Garden goods in. Okay, and then if I go like that, touch you there. That's good. So now I can go to fill at greenhouse free water. We are going to be filling. Emptying it to, everything should be in default at the minute. So, garden goods in, water. Go. That should run that. Is there any more seeds there yet, actually? Yeah, there's quite a bit. For you, my friend. Turn around. You might want to watch this one through actually. So you're going to be picking up at the seed production out. You are going to be dropping at garden goods in. You're going to be dropping seeds. Go. Let's just stick with this for a few seconds. Oh wow, we're running pretty well over too. Should be at least 3,000 odd litres in here, so we should be able to pick something up. Why have you stopped? There's no collision in front of you. That's over there, so go for it. You're picking something up as a collision. Why? Oh, maybe it's this, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I don't know. It's because there's a weight on the front of it. Is that what it is? It's is it because there's stuff in the back of it? Maybe. Let's drop the weight for a second, just in case. And do a turn here. There's no reason why this shouldn't be working, actually, is there? Was it the weight? Okay, it must have been the weight. I have no explanation for that. Absolutely no explanation why the weight would have caused that. It's all a bit weird, actually. Answers in the comments. Maybe you have some idea on that. I'm lost for words on that. Don't know why this big grasser was fenced off originally in this either. Put something in there. There is a gate to it, so put something in there. Right, so it's going there. Just want to make sure this picks this up. I don't have to make any arrangements to it. I'll put another wee road in here. I'll just paint it in. Is this going to pick this up? Oh, it does. Cool. Happy days. Right, so I'm just going to send you back to the main farm for now because you don't belong over here. So there you go, guys. That is the garden up and automated. As you can see, we've got water and seeds in there and pallets in there as well. So it is now running. Everything is production. And we've got our seed maker down. So yeah, back to where we started. That was episode 12. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bye for now.